Hello, I'm Yutaka Watanabe, a tax accountant. Welcome to the channel, Tax Accountant Nabe solves your money problems. Today, I'll be talking about what is small-scale M&A. For all entrepreneurs and SME business owners, I believe this is an extremely important topic. Today, we will take a deeper look into small-scale M&A. Many business owners are struggling with concerns such as what should I do if I have no successor, or what will happen to my business in the future. Today's topic introduces a new option that could dramatically change the future of your company. Let's explore its potential together. First, let me ask you a straightforward question. Have you ever seriously thought about the future of business you have carefully built over the years? This question is the starting point of everything we will discuss today. When you truly begin to think about the future of your business, many business owners inevitably arrive at a common challenge. Section 1. Challenge of business succession. One of the most serious issues faced by SMEs is the lack of successors who will take over the business you have nurtured, who will take responsibility for the livelihood of your employees. This is a major concern that keeps many business owners awake at night. According to data from Japan's Small and Medium Enterprise Agency, the average age of SME owner continued to rise, and the rate of business without successors is set to exceed 60% nationwide. In other words, even if business owners want to continue, many are forced to close their business. Technologies, customer relationship, and brand built over many years can disappear simply due to the absence of a successor. This is not only a personal issue for business owners, but also a significant loss for local economies. However, new and powerful solutions are now emerging, supported by advances in technology. Section 2. What is small-scale M&A? This brings us to today's main topic, small-scale M&A. Small-scale M&A refers to the buying, selling, or transfer of business, mainly targeting SME and sole proprietors. In other words, instead of passing the business only to children, relatives, or employees, it involves handing it over to a motivated third party outside the organization. This represents a completely new form of business succession. Let's take a closer look. First, it's an effective solution to the successor shortage problem. Even if there is no suitable candidate within the family or company, you can find a buyer who properly understands the value of your business. Second, it happens ensure a smooth succession process by transferring the business to the right person. Employees and business partners can feel secure, and the continuity of company culture and expertise can be maintained. Another growing trend is individual entrepreneurs buying and selling small business. Some sell their business and use the proceeds to start new ventures, making this highly practical strategy. Traditionally, entrepreneurship meant starting from scratch. However, occasion entrepreneurship, where individuals become business owner by acquiring existing business, is expected to grow further in the future. Section 3. Market expansion and its reasons. Small-scale M&A is not a concept. It's a rapidly growing market. Why is this market expanding so quickly? One major reason is the spread of small-scale M&A brokerage and matching platform. In the past, business transactions requires consulting large M&A advisors or financial institutions, which was costly and time-consuming, making it difficult for SMEs and individuals to participate. Today, these platforms allow buyers and sellers to connect more easily. This has significantly reduced transaction cost and brought attention to small-scale deals. The typical transaction size ranges from several million yen to several hundred million yen. The key point is that deals can start from just a few million yen. This has opened the door for business such as small restaurants, website, e-commerce operations, and local special shop. Businesses that were once considered unrelated to M&A to become viable options. M&A is no longer limited to large corporations. It has become a practical tool that can be used by your company to shape its future. For sole proprietors who previously struggled to find buyers, this also creates a tremendous opportunity to present the value of their business to market and successfully sell it. This movement can truly be described as the democratization of M&A. Section 4. Summary. Small-scale M&A is no longer something special. It has become a powerful and practical option for modern business owners, and its importance continues to grow. The most important point is this: the choice to sell your business or to acquire someone else. Business is no longer out of reach. It has become a realistic and accessible strategic option for anyone to design their career and life. Finally, let me ask you one more question. How could the option of small-scale M&A change the future of you and your business? Finding the answer to the question may be the first step toward your future. Today's topic was, what is small-scale M&A? For more information, please visit the website of Watanabe Yutaka Tax Accountant Office. We will continue to share content on the theme of money, so please subscribe to the channel Tax Accountant Nabe solves your money problems.